princess and has consistently exemplified dedication, resilience, and a sense of duty that has earned her respect as one of the most reliable members of the British royal family. Despite being born into a world of privilege, her path diverged from that of her elder brother, King Charles III, as she embraced roles that, though often away from the spotlight, carried immense responsibility and impact. She grew up with a clear understanding of her position within the monarchy, viewing it as one of service rather than aspiration for the throne. Princess Anne was born on August 15, 1950, at Clarence House, an environment steeped in royal tradition and expectations. As the only daughter of Princess Elizabeth, later Queen Elizabeth II, and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, her early life was overshadowed by the pressure of her family's obligations. When her mother ascended to the throne in 1952, and was only 2 years old, an event that redefined her role and that of her family. With her mother increasingly occupied with state duties, Anne's childhood was marked by structured routines and disciplined expectations under the care of a governess, Catherine Peebles. These early years taught Anne the importance of responsibility, even when her elder brother Charles was groomed for a future as king. Growing up, Princess Anne found solace in equestrian sports, an interest encouraged by her parents that eventually blossomed into a lifelong passion. She demonstrated both talent and determination, excelling to the point of representing Britain on the international stage. At 21, she won the European Eventing Championship, receiving widespread admiration and earning the BBC Sports Personality of the Year award in 1971. These achievements were not only a source of personal satisfaction but also an indication of her tenacious spirit, particularly when she competed at the 1976 Montreal Olympics. Despite sustaining a concussion during one of the events, Anne remounted her horse, completing the course with no recollection of her jumps due to the injury. Such moments underscored her resilience and commitment to whatever she undertook, be it in sports or royal duty. Anne's commitment to royal duties began at a young age. At 18, she officially joined the public sphere by opening an educational training centre in Shropshire in 1969. From that point, she embarked on a journey of public service, performing numerous engagements across the UK and representing the royal family internationally. Her first major overseas engagement, a state visit to Austria with her parents, set the tone for a career rich in global outreach. As a royal ambassador, she travelled extensively, touring countries as diverse as Norway, Jamaica, Australia, and even the Soviet Union. Her landmark visit to Moscow in 1990, at the invitation of President Mikhail Gorbachev, marked the first time a British royal had officially travelled to the Soviet Union, a gesture of goodwill at a critical juncture in history. Anne's approach to her royal role has been deeply rooted in a commitment to both history and humanitarian causes. In 2016, she returned to Russia to commemorate the 75th anniversary of Operation Dervish, underscoring her dedication to honoring historical military milestones. But her dedication extends beyond state visits and official ceremonies. Since 1970, she has actively supported Save the Children, serving first as its president and later as its patron. Through this organization, she has been instrumental in promoting initiatives that provide aid to children around the globe, with her work spanning from South Africa to Bangladesh. Her dedication was recognized in 1990 when she was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize by the then president of Zambia, Kenneth Kaunda. In addition to her international humanitarian efforts, Princess Anne is also deeply committed to a wide range of charities and causes within the United Kingdom. Over the years, she has aligned herself with more than 200 organizations, covering an array of causes from healthcare to education. She has been a prominent supporter of St. John Ambulance and serves as its Commandant-in-Chief, promoting emergency medical services and training. Her contributions to healthcare further extend to organizations like the Royal College of Midwives and the Royal College of Emergency Medicine, emphasizing her focus on medical and emergency services that support both the community and healthcare professionals. Anne's support for education and professional development has been particularly evident through her roles as Chancellor of the University of London and the University of Edinburgh. Her commitment to these institutions highlights her belief in the transformative power of education. By engaging with students and faculty alike, she has played an active role in championing academic initiatives, often attending ceremonies and events that underscore her long-standing dedication to higher education. In 2007, Princess Anne was appointed Grand Master of the Royal Victorian Order, succeeding her grandmother, the Queen Mother. This role allowed her to continue the legacy of family leadership within British institutions, and has also taken on responsibilities previously held by her father, such as her positions with the Royal Society of Arts and Trinity House, further demonstrating her willingness to uphold traditions and assume leadership roles. Known for her no-nonsense attitude and work ethic, Princess Anne has become renowned as the hardest-working member of the royal family. Reports from 2017 showed that she conducted more engagements than any other royal, including the Queen herself. Her busy schedule, which she embraces with a philosophy of keeping busy and a desire to work, highlights her commitment to service. This reputation as the hardest-working royal was further cemented by her role during Queen Elizabeth II's funeral services in 2022, when Anne became the first woman in British royal history to stand guard during the Vigil of the Princes. This solemn duty underscored her profound dedication to family and tradition, standing as a steward figure within the monarchy during a time of great transition. In addition to her royal engagements, Princess Anne has lent her support to a range of causes, from Mercy Ships, a charity that operates hospital ships providing medical care in developing nations, to WISE, an organization promoting women in science, engineering, and construction. Through these affiliations, she demonstrates her commitment to empowering communities and advocating for growth in traditionally male-dominated fields. Despite their different paths, Princess Anne and King Charles III share a close sibling relationship. The two were raised with a unique set of expectations due to their proximity in age, and the shared experience of growing up in the royal household fostered a bond that has endured through the years. While Charles was prepared for his future as king, Anne's role evolved as one of steadfast support, contributing to the monarchy in ways that allowed her to carve out her unique position as a respected royal. Their connection is marked by a mutual respect and shared passions, particularly for horses, a legacy passed down from their mother, Queen Elizabeth II. They frequently spent time riding together, creating memories that reflect both their common interests and the foundation of camaraderie and support that has sustained them. This bond was poignantly illustrated during King Charles's coronation celebrations, where Anne greeted him with a playful, "Hello, old bean," showing a familial warmth that has resonated with the public. Through their shared history, Charles and Anne have supported each other, even as they faced the pressures and demands of royal life. Their relationship continues to serve as an example of unity within the royal family, offering a glimpse into the supportive, more personal side of a family often characterized by duty and formality. As she continues her work, Princess Anne remains one of the most dependable figures within the royal family. In 2023, she succeeded the Duke of Kent as President of the Commonwealth War Graves Commission, a role in which she honors the legacy of those who lost their lives in military service. This position reflects Anne's enduring commitment to military remembrance and her deep-rooted sense of duty to historical preservation. Throughout her life, Princess Anne has stayed true to her values, using her platform to make a meaningful difference while maintaining a grounded and pragmatic outlook. Whether through her tireless charitable work or her unwavering support for her family, she has exemplified a life of purpose that goes beyond the ceremonial.